Hey guys, it's Genz. I have been meaning to make some content for this channel for a while. Sorry for not uploading for months on end, but I'm here now and I can finally start doing the thing I have been meaning to do, change the direction of this channel. I will continue to create edits and gameplays when I can, but I want to start to get into a new type of content, music reviews. I really enjoy listening to music and analyzing lyrics, so I feel like it would be best to start reviewing some on my channel. For the time being, however, I shall make content about this one artist that I have been listening to for a while and I have been very critical about. Josh A. I love almost everything he does. Every song and concept I end up loving. But I wanted to go through the top 10 songs I felt like were his best songs he made. Keep note that everything that I say in this video should be taken with a grain of salt, as these are all my opinion, and you don't have to agree with everything I say, and which I welcome a debate upon this topic and more topics to come. Now without further ado, let's go right into number 10. I forgot to note that these songs do not have to be a direct Josh A song, so Josh A can be a feature or have features on these songs. I will also account for his alias Lil Revive as well. Also, this list was formed December 26th, 2018, 10 days before he releases his new album Fearless. Now without any more interruptions, let's go into number 10. Number 10 is a true classic among the Josh A fandom. It was on the album that basically jump-started the fandom in the first place. This one goes to My Year.
So blessed, why am I depressed? Making mad bills, but I still get stressed. Lost my soul, sent a SO.
This song has a very special place in my heart as it was one of the first songs I ever heard from Josh A, and it borne his legacy onto me. The production on this song is great, and I love the switch of the beat and flow in the middle. It truly surprised me for the first time listening in on it. Josh's flow and lyrics on this one is also very enjoyable as well, as he claims that 2016 was going to be his year and man, he had no idea on how well that turned out. Minus the whole scarce thing he involved himself in with Keemstar. Still can't seem to get that out my recommended. The reason why this song gets the number 10 spot is due to its recognition among the community, as not a lot of people know this song and that is truly heartbreaking. And also it refers to stuff he had going on that not a lot of people knew about, and I honestly couldn't tell you about either. But maybe without the dated references this song would have surely made it higher upon this list. Number 9 goes to another classic that is also on the Blessed Trilogy. It also got a remix on one of his newest albums, Retroland 2. This one goes to No Shima. This one was released on Josh's SoundCloud as a part of the Blessed EP, which had this sick album cover for it. But this song was really big for Josh, though it references one of the worst Call of Duty zombie maps Treyarch has made, Zetsubo no Shima. While that is one of the worst they have done, we cannot say the same for Josh here, as the production on this one completely slaps, and verses are great as well. But if you never heard the original, you would have never heard the second verse, that is now remixed over by Jack or the Lonely Mailbox. It was even in one of Rockstar's Instagram videos from an edit made by a fan, which helped the song blow up. This song was also underrated compared to all the other songs he has put out, since he releases her album almost every 2 to 3 months. It was a great call to make remixed, so people can look back at one of these legendary songs. However, I feel like this song was a bit short and could have surely been a bit longer, as the chorus can be a bit repetitive, since it's the same thing said over and over and over again. But the verses make up for its flaw in every way. Number 8 goes to a more recent track that has came out on a collab album with J. Kill, who he is currently on tour with. This album is Better Off Dead 3, and this one goes to Dead and Gone. What to say about Dead and Gone? Its production is so nice. I can listen to that beat for hours on end. Josh's verse/chorus great, and as a person who can sometimes go without another J. Kill verse, I really enjoyed that one. It goes really well with the song. His flow is very nice, no need for him to be very intense, like he is on most of this album, and it's just fun to listen to. This is one where you can just play in the car with a few buddies who hand you the aux cord and it'll have the whole car bump to this one. Very fun to listen to. I wish that Josh had more of a following verse, as most of his mini verse sounds more like the chorus if anything, but this one is still great, and considered some of his best work yet. Number 7 goes to a song from our album that people say is Josh's best album he has made, which is Blessed 2. This one goes to Last Time.
Been doing rap, so hate the biz. Started out real, now I take the piss. Feel like God been misguiding kids. Feel like this, our life is.
Though I have no clue what the sample is from, it seems like it's very meaningful to the track, as the production is a bit airy somewhat, but it doesn't stop this track at all, as when the verses hit they hit hard, as he talks about his struggles of having fame and moving homes, and how things won't be the same as they once were, and that can really apply to most people, as change is really hard to go through, like growing up for instance. It's a very rough thing to go through, as things won't be the same as they used to, and you have to overcome that. Josh really speaks out to everyone who listens to this song and really hits home with a lot of people. It really hit me, and it's really one of these best tracks that he has written. There really isn't a lot of his songs that tops this song lyrically and message wise, and if this was a top 10 Josh message songs, this would be number 1 no doubt. I really like this song, and it's great to listen to on a car ride, or a late night, or as Josh intends for you to listen to it while chilling to some video games. Yeah boy, Josh A done. Diddle did it. Number 6 goes to a song you would not hear unless you look deeply for it. This one goes to the one-hit star Enablers.
Young Josh A, let me get a second to gather my brain.
Hey guys, it's Sergio with No Genre Radio. That was who lead the first verse of this song, and there was so many lines that completely went over my head. Can we get a r/whoosh over here? But after looking this one over with a genius analysis, these lines are so well constructed and shows that there was meaning to these lines, and everything about it is great. To 40 on the chorus, to Josh A's verse, there was just so much potential here. It sucks that this was the only song on the SoundCloud I was able to find, and man, that production is a true banger in itself, and for this to be a breakup song and for Josh to be right out of the flow Awakens, it just all works so well. This song is great, and I'll make sure to leave this one in the description since you won't find it on YouTube or Spotify. Number 5 is one of my favorite Lil Revive songs that have been made so far. This one goes to Tombstone. Tombstone was a part of a quick mixtape dropped by Lil Revive's mixtape Grim Peaks, which had some issues getting out to Spotify, but when it did, this one really stuck with me. I love its production, and 40 comes in on clutch with the back vocals in the bridge, and Revive's flow is great as well. I just really like the way this one flows, and that bass and those 808s are keeping the track pumping away. This is a great track, and it only makes me want more from the Lil Revive alias. If more of it is like that, then sign me up. Well, that's going to end it for the first half of the video. I felt like this video was getting a bit long, so I decided to cut into 2 parts. Hopefully maybe Josh A will see this, or maybe members of the fan base will, and I can gain some recognition for this. If you have some questions or concerns about this list, you should add them to my Twitter at Genz, or you can put them in the comments section below. Make sure to check out Josh A's content, as well as he has a YouTube channel and Twitter. Well, that's it for the list. Subscribe for more content like this.